Hello class, today I will be addressing the question, why specifically did Tom Ripley kill in the movie The Talented Mr. Ripley? So the main reason I believe that Tom Ripley killed is because of greed. Essentially, he wasn't happy of who he was in his own life, which were the other smaller contributing factors, but the main one was he wanted a different life. We get indications of this at first with the jacket he was wearing when he's pretending to be someone else in the very opening scene when he's playing the piano. The second indications of this is when he gets a chance to go to Italy. It was Dickie's dad that came up to him and said, "Hey, can you bring my son Dickie home? I'll send you to Italy." He's a very rich man. So Ripley says, "I've always wanted to go to Italy." So at that point, he goes to Italy, he befriends Dickie, and finds out that he loves this lavish lifestyle. He loves pretending to be someone he's not, and he loves impressing Dickie and Marge and Meredith as well. So during this time, I think jealousy overtook him when him and Dickie had gotten into a fight, and Dickie was kind of seeing Tom's true personality. And so Tom wasn't able to maintain the lifestyle or the facade he was putting up to Dickie, so he killed him. After that happened, Dickie's friend Freddie ended up kind of catching wind that something was wrong, that Dickie actually didn't go in hiatus, that maybe Tom had done something to him. Tom was impersonating Dickie. He was staying in his house, he was wearing his clothes, he was acting like him, he was impersonating his voice and collecting his money as well. So when he caught hint of this, Tom then killed Freddie. In order to keep this kind of facade and lie going, he then lied to Meredith about who he was, and he was actually impersonating Dickie to Meredith as well. Meredith was very rich, and he liked that. He liked talking about money with her, and to kind of ease her fears, he pretended to like her as well. At some point, Marge, Dickie's girlfriend, caught on to this, and actually it looked like he was going to try to murder her, but there were other people in the house when Marge found that Dickie was wearing Freddie's ring, or that Tom was wearing Dickie's rings. At this point, it seemed as though Tom was going to kill Marge as well, but other people were in the house and ended up coming in on that situation. The last instance we see of this is when when Tom is on a ship to go somewhere else. He is with Freddie or Peter, and he is also with he's with Peter, and we see him in the very last scene kill Peter, and this is because Peter's starting to question him deeper. He's saying, "Who is Tom? I think Tom has secrets." And I don't think that Mr. Ripley was able to deal with who he really was, and that is the main reason why he killed his victims.